Hey, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be unboxing the Rode Wireless Go. Let's just get straight into this. So I've got my unboxing knife here and we're going to go in from the top. Okay, so let's just pull this out. Move that out the way. So you have your carry pouch or sleeve, however you want to call that. This will be very good to carry all of this together at the same time so you don't lose it when you're out on shoots. We'll leave that to the side for a second. We have an instruction manual. We're not going to need any of that. We have two very small dead cats. I do actually own another Rode Wireless Go, and from experience I can tell you that these are quite horrible. They don't stay in. They do a great job once they're on the mic, but these clips are very bad, if I'm honest. You know, it's very hard for them to stick on the microphone as soon as there's some movement happening, but this is something that the Rode Wireless Go 2 has now fixed. Put those to a side for just a second, and we have our cable. Now this cable will work with just cameras, so DSLRs, mirrorless cameras. It's not going to work with smartphones and laptops. You'll need another cable for that. Don't need that. And here we have the mics. So you of course have a transmitter and a receiver. You can tell them apart because on the receiver you actually have a mic grill up top, and you also have a 3.5mm jack with a microphone icon, and that's where you'll want to plug in your lavalier mic or any sort of microphone that you want to use. Although this will act in effect as a mic, so if you wanted you could just connect the transmitter to your camera and use your audio coming straight out of the Rode Wireless Go. On the receiver you also have two indicator buttons. One of them is for the charge, I guess the other one's for connection, and then you also have the on-off button there. It will of course charge using USB-C, which is a very nice feature. USB-C is the future of consumer electronics, and it's been around for a few years now. Charges with USB-C, that's very nice. Same with the transmitter of course, and then you have your clip. This will clip onto your camera if you want, but you don't want that because it's the same clip as on the transmitter, so don't get them confused. It will clip straight into your hot shoe, but this is designed to be clipped onto your clothing. And then if we go onto the transmitter, I don't know why it's got this number 7 tag. Let's get that off. Yeah, the transmitter, you have now two buttons. You have the decibel button and another button on the right, and again you have this clip, and you're going to use that clip to clip this transmitter onto your camera, onto your mirrorless or DSLR camera, sorry. USB-C input, and then you have your jack here, and you're going to use that jack with the cable which is supplied with the Rode Wireless Go, and you're going to connect this straight to your camera. You also of course get your on and off button right there. So straight off the bat, if we just want to connect these two, they should already be paired and synced out the box. As you can see, it's saying RX there, and it's picking up my voice here. So if I bring that mic closer to my mouth, which is just out of frame there, and if I raise my voice or if I quieten my voice, you'll see that it changes accordingly here. You do actually get the battery levels of both the transmitter and the receiver on the transmitter screen itself, and you also get the connectivity and all sorts of good stuff like that. But for now, let's just turn these off and check out what else we get inside the packaging. So we'll put those just there. I'm guessing we're going to get two USB-C cables. These are of course very high quality cables. I'm not going to be unwrapping these. I have plenty of USB-C cables. I'll probably give these onto a friend, but as you can see, you have the very nice Rode branding on this Velcro strap. And if you want to see the length of this cable, it's reasonably long. Not too short, not too long. I think it will do a good job. Now both transmitter and receiver have this plastic coating when they come out the box. I'm just going to undo that now because it's really satisfying. Oh, that's good. Same with the transmitter. Okay, the last thing I really want to show is how these windbreakers or mini dead cats, or whatever you want to call them, work. So as you can see, you have two sort of red clips on these, and then on either side of the mic grill you have two slots, and what you really want to do is just sort of jam them in there to make sure they're not going to go anywhere. But like I've said, they don't stay in there very well. I actually use a similar microphone setup to this for my other channel, my electric skateboarding channel, and this thing always falls off, so I've just stopped using it. So at least it's a good thing that you get two of them in the box. If you lose one, at least you'll have one spare to work with. But as you can see, it just comes off very easily. With the Rode Wireless Go 2, which Rode have recently introduced, they have fixed this. It tends to stay in there much better, but I'm not going to pay another £100 or $120, $130 just for that upgrade. The last thing I'll show is just fitting all of this into the pouch. So when you're traveling, like I mentioned, you'll want to have this all set up. Even when you're storing away this microphone, you'll want to have it all together in the same place, and this is where this pouch comes in very handy. I'll just take this out of here, and you'll also have a USB-C cable in here if you want. I won't use the big one, I'll probably use a smaller one. But yeah, very nice compact form factor, something you can throw in a camera bag or throw in your pocket, ready for a shoot, or just pack away into storage. Anyway guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, it really supports me on the channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, do subscribe for future content, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.